I'm going to show you how to get the new updated cell phone in Brookhaven. Yes, there's a new version of the updated cell phone that lets you take photos, spawn cars, do lots of things, and also lets you have a social network on your cell phone in Brookhaven. I'm sure everyone has wanted to have a social network on their cell phone in Brookhaven, right? I'm going to open my backpack and get this cell phone. This cell phone is completely useless. It does almost nothing. In fact, the only thing you can do with it is request services. Look, there are several services here that someone can request, and it's quite simple to do so. The first thing you need to do is get on the job, right? In my case, I'm going to become a taxi driver. Perfect, just like that. Now I've become a taxi driver. Now I need to get a cab, right? Perfect. I've put up my cab, super nice, and now someone needs to request my service. I'll ask my friend to order a cab service. Perfect, it worked. My friend has requested a cab service, and this way his location appears. I can see exactly where he is, and I'm going to pick him up right now. Perfect. I've arrived, and literally, that's the only thing this phone does, which is basically location sharing. But I want to be able to do more things. I want to be able to take selfies. I want to be able to have a social network, and I also want to be able to talk to my friends on my cell phone. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. But first, I have a challenge for you, and the challenge is to like and subscribe to the channel in just 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Let me know if you succeeded in this incredible challenge. I want to put a house on the lake. I'm going to put a house under construction on the lake. I don't think that makes much sense, does it? Because the land at Brookhaven Lake is very expensive, and I don't think someone who can afford to buy such an incredible piece of land would have a simple house like this. I think the person would have a mega mansion. Perfect. Now it's okay. The lake house is for sale, right? So someone can buy it. I'm going to open my inventory, and there are several items here. For example, there's this iPad and this laptop, and they don't do anything either. They're just for decoration. The iPad doesn't do anything. The notebook doesn't do anything either. Only the cell phone has the function of requesting service, but that's nothing amazing. What I want to show you is how you can take pictures with your cell phone. If I open the backpack at Brookhaven, there are also some camera items, but they don't work. There is this camera. It's a television camera, but it doesn't work. I can't take a picture. I can't do anything with this camera. So in Brookhaven, there's practically nothing. So I'm going to teach you how to get a new cell phone that can take pictures and have a social network right now. That's why I'm getting into this game. Life Together. This game literally has an incredible cell phone. I'm going to press enter right now. Perfect. I've entered the game. The coolest part of this game is that it's literally just like Brookhaven. The map is different, but it's very similar to Brookhaven. I'm going to press this button. This cell phone is literally the most complete cell phone in existence. It's amazing. You can put a house on it. I do everything from my cell phone. I'm going to look for a plot of land so I can put a house on it. I want a plot of land very close to the city because I don't want to be too far away. The plots available are completely far from the city, so I'm gonna put my house on this plot. Perfect. And there are very, very nice houses. These houses are very modern. I believe these houses are more modern than the houses in the real Brookhaven. This epic house, I need a game pass to be able to use it, so I'm not gonna put that house in. I'm going to put in this modern house that's very nice, and it's totally free. Look, this house is beautiful. I'm sure everyone will love it. And with my cell phone, I can also add vehicles. There are several vehicles I can add. For example, I'm going to add this Cybertruck because it's my favorite car in this game. It's amazing. I have a very, very giant and very detailed Cybertruck. And the coolest thing about this phone is that I can take pictures of it. How cool is that? I can take a selfie. And the coolest part is that I can add effects. Look at that. I can put this puppy effect on my character. He looks really cute like that. I'm going to take a selfie right now and send it to everyone on this server. Everyone will get my photo. Perfect. I've sent 10 people my photo. And I can talk to people too. I'm going to send this boy a message and I hope he replies. I'm going to send messages to several people because I think someone will answer me. I hope someone replies. Perfect. I've texted 4 people. And in this Brookhaven, there's also a way for me to put boats in. Look at that. I can put this jet ski in the sea. And there's also a very, very big sea. One person replied, look at that. That's great. I can text on this cell phone. That's very cool. I sent another message. I'll send an emoji too. No way. To use emojis, I have to pay. So I don't want to use them anymore. This updated Brookhaven is certainly very, very amazing because it has this super functional cell phone that does a lot of things. I can play games on my cell phone. Look, I want to play this bird game. Look at this. How cool. I can't touch this brick, otherwise I'll be destroyed. And this game is really cool. There's so much you can do with this phone. This phone literally does everything. No, I touched it. I lost at the bird game, but that's okay. There's maps. Look at this. I can see the whole map of this Brookhaven. The map is very, very big. It's huge and has every point in the town. For example, the church, the police station. There are all the places on this map. And there's also a way for me to change my avatar here on my cell phone. I'm not gonna change my avatar because I think my avatar looks very nice this way. I just want to add a car. There are lots of luxury cars, just like this one, and it's completely free. You don't need a game pass to use it. I'm sure this is the best cell phone in Brookhaven because it has a lot of great features, but I'm not in the real Brookhaven, am I? So that's why I want to try to create a cell phone for the real Brookhaven. Amazing. Just like this cell phone. I hope it can at least take a picture. I'm gonna try to do that right now. I hope it works. Perfect. I've entered Roblox Studio, and here I can completely modify the map of Brookhaven. I'm going to search for cell phone. This will bring up all the cell phones that exist in Roblox Studio. I'm going to put in this first cell phone. I hope it actually works, right? Perfect that way. And there are other cell phones here too. It looks like a very simple cell phone, but I hope they work. Perfect that way. I'm going to test to see if these cell phones really work. Perfect. I've entered Brookhaven and I have my cell phone. No way. This cell phone is literally useless. The only thing I can do is send messages, and it doesn't even seem to work. And this other cell phone has a way for me to make calls, and I don't think that works either. I don't think I can call anyone. These two cell phones I've put in are literally useless. They're useless. I need a slightly more modern cell phone. I'm going to research selfies. That way, I think I'll get a cell phone that allows me to take selfies. Look at this. I found this item that's actually a selfie stick, and I'm going to find out if it really works. And I also want to find a camera. Perfect. I searched for a camera, and here are several cameras. No, I don't want a security camera, but I want to put the security camera here in the police station so that the police station can be protected, right? There's this giant camera too, and I hope it really works. I hope it takes pictures. I'm going to test whether these cameras work right now. Perfect. I just got into my Brookhaven, and theoretically this camera was supposed to work, but I don't think it works. I was fooled. This camera literally does nothing. I have this camera in my hand. It actually works. I can take pictures. Look at him. He turns on the flashlight, but there's no way I can see the photo. Woo! Look at that. At least this selfie stick actually worked. There's no way for me to take a picture, but it looks like a cell phone, right? Very cool. At least that worked. That's it. There's also this completely useless cell phone that's useless. And this security camera that I put in is also useless. It only has this LED on the front, right? But there's no way I can see the images from this security camera. Unfortunately, I went back to the real Brookhaven because I couldn't find any cell phone that actually worked. Unfortunately, the cell phone that exists in Brookhaven is completely useless. It doesn't do anything. However, I'm sure that in the future, Brookhaven's owner will add more functions to this cell phone. And I hope that this cell phone turns out to be just as amazing as the cell phone in that other game, right? Because that phone is really, really amazing. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll like it. Bye!